Hello and welcome back to another Walking Dead video, and today I'll be talking about Fear the Walking Dead. And is there a possibility that Fear the Walking Dead will get some spin-offs, because there has been a lot of rumours as of lately about Fear and maybe 2 new spin-offs. We have this rumour of there are 2 new untitled new Walking Dead shows, and that is not counting more Tales of the Walking Dead universe, which is just be a copycat of Tales. These are 2 completely different things. We do have some rumours also with the actor for Aaron talking about this is not the last time we'll see him, and we'll probably see Aaron again, so maybe that means there'll be an Aaron spin-off. But I think Aaron couldn't really hold a show by himself, so it's more likely he is going to be in an ensemble spin-off, not just about Aaron, or he's going to be joining one of the spin-offs, like the other existing ones. But we know there's 2 shows, so if one is going to be about The Walking Dead, or maybe some new characters, I definitely think at least one of those untitled spin-offs is going to be a Fear spin-off. And those rumours about Fear maybe setting up another spin-off definitely does seem like that is going to be likely, because we now have these new rumours saying that there's going to be 2 new spin-offs. So what would this spin-off be about? And first off, it's not going to be about Dwight or Sherry, just because I believe that Sherry is going to die and Dwight makes more sense for him to be in Dead City. So I definitely do believe Dwight will continue on after Fear, but he'll be in Dead City. And this really leaves maybe a spin-off to be for maybe Madison or Strand. I think they're the only 2 characters that are going to make it to the end and get a spin-off, because I don't see Daniel having his own spin-off. Not of how much they have ruined Daniel's character. I do not think they will go off and be like, we're going to give you a spin-off after butchering him for 5 years. Lucy, she's such a small character, and all the other Fear characters is probably not likely. The only one that you could say outside of maybe Madison and Strand is Troy. Maybe they're bringing him back for another spin-off. I don't think these 2 spin-offs will be 2 Fear spin-offs. I think it's just going to be 1 Fear spin-off, and the other untitled show will either be something to do with Aaron or completely new. But there's 1 Fear spin-off. It either is going to be about 2 things. One, if it's just about Troy and they're bringing back Troy for this spin-off, it's going to be about maybe what Troy did between the end of Season 3 and the start of Season 8B. And the show could just be about him trekking across America and Mexico to try and find the Clarks. And then that relieves the stress off the last 6 episodes to explain how Troy survived, because you don't need to know it then. You can do it in the spin-off, and you could really flesh out how he survived, not just have a quick flashback. Or the second idea, which I think is more probable, instead of being a prequel to the final season of Fear, it's a sequel, and they keep Madison around, and it'd be about Madison, maybe Strand, or just Madison, Strand, and Troy, either some combination of that 3, and it'd be about them going off to expand Padre, or having those 3 characters to try and go and find Alicia. And it could be a simple plot like that, and them on their journey to find Alicia, something like that. It could be simple, and it could not be about that at all, but I definitely think if it's going to be a sequel to the ending of Fear, you're definitely going to have Madison in it. And I don't think the reason they brought Madison back is not just for the final season of Fear. They're thinking the long game. They're like, okay, everyone loves the original Fear characters. Let's just get as many Fear characters as we can and start a new show. And I definitely think that is what they could do. I don't really know if it's not going to be about trying to find Alicia, what the story will be about. However, with a lot of the Walking Dead spin-offs, it's all about going to go find this character. So they might want to shake things up and not be about our characters trying to go find said character, because you have the Daryl show doing that, you have Dead City doing that, and you have the ones who live doing that. So the 3 spin-offs all have the same premise. Maybe they're not going to be like, okay, we're going to have Madison go find Alicia. It could be completely different, but that's what I think is most likely. Maybe Madison and Troy, Madison and Strand, or just Madison, some of that combination, going off after the end of Fear and telling a completely different story. And that's why I think one of the untitled Walking Dead universe shows is going to be about Madison. And Troy could be involved, but it's definitely going to be about Madison or Troy. But remember, as always, this is just my opinion. I could be 100% wrong, and both these 2 untitled rumoured spin-offs could be that supposed comedy show that Gimple was talking about all those years ago, or just yet another Walking Dead spin-off, and nothing is happening after the end of Fear. I'd like to know all your thoughts down below. What do you think? Do you agree with me that at least one of these 2 spin-offs that are supposedly happening, only rumour, no confirmation, will be a Fear spin-off, or do you believe both of them will be, and you will get a Troy one and a Madison? I'd like to know all your thoughts and opinions down below. So make sure if you have any questions or you want to discuss anything, comment down below. But that's it for me today, so make sure to like and subscribe. Keep up to date with all things Walking Dead universe. So goodbye, peace out, and I'll see you in my next video.